The trailer of Rajkumar Hirani and Vidhu Vinod Chopra's co-production Wazir was released at an event in Mumbai last night where actors Farhan Akhtar, Nitin Mukesh and Aditi Rao Hadri, who have a key role in the film, were present. However, megastar Amitabh Bachchan, the key element of the film, gave a miss to the event. At the launch, both Farhan and Vidhu Vinod Chopra spoke about the film, its making and the delay in the release. Watch them here.
I remember Laksh had just released and I was driving back home. There was a screening that had happened for the industry. And Vidhu also happened to be there and he had seen it. And then he called me from the car and he said, "Mujhe first half bahut achhi lagi thi, and the second half." And it's amazing. I mean, since then, since I've known him, I've tremendously appreciated his honesty, regardless of whether it's to himself with his own work or it is to somebody else, like me who's still learning. And he told me and he said, there's this one script. I want you to hear the script. So I was like, acha, he's that guy. And I think it was called maybe The Fifth Move or something at that time. Yeah. So he said, it's called The Fifth Move. And I want you to hear that script. And I want your feedback on that screenplay. So I was like, now this is very sweet. He's telling me things, I made a film. And I don't know when I'll meet him and when I'll hear the script and when all this will happen. And then this was in 2004. And then we met in 2014, which is 10 years later. When you called me up and you said, "Yaad hai maine tekho kaha tha us script ke bare mein?" I'm like, "Huh? Kab?" So he's like, 10 saal pehle, us sham, jab tum ghar laut rahe the. So I said, "Oh yeah, I remember." So he said, "I want to come and meet you with that." And it was the same script. So it's amazing that how life just came a full circle 10 years later. And I actually got to hear that script for one. And I was blown away. It's a very emotional film. I mean, I think there's so much focus here, actually in the trailer, on the thrill element, on the action element. But when you really get into watching the film, it moves you deeply. And it makes you think about things, in life that are very, very important.
See, there are two reasons. First of all, the special effects that we are doing on Bachchan Saab's legs, I was not happy with that. See, I never want to make a film and release it in a hush. A lot of people do that. I was just telling Arun Mehra outside that if we have more time, we can do a better film. Rohit is here somewhere. Rohit Kulkarni, who's doing the background. We can just raise his hand if he's somewhere here. He's doing a great job, but we are taking time over every reel. So I'm not the kind of guy, if you remember PK, we delayed by 6 months. We were supposed to come in June, we went to December. Why did we do that? Not because we were saying, acha, June mein koi aur film aa rahi, because we thought we'd need time. So we needed time. And I'm very glad that we went a month. I think we'll be ready, the film will be ready by 15th December or so, 15th, 20th, we'll be ready. So if we had to release on 4th, we would have that crunch. I still don't know how people are still shooting and they release their films. And I think somewhere वो film पे थोड़ा प्रभाव पड़ता है. इतने pressure में जब film बनती है, तो कुछ थोड़ा बहुत रह जाता है. We like to make our films आराम से, with love, and release it with love. So that's why 8 Jan is, we'll be ready in December, but 8 Jan is when we release.
Wazir was earlier slated to release in October this year and was then pushed to December 2, will now release on January 8 next year. The film also features actor John Abraham.